Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here again. I'm actually today going to be trying out two new products. One of them is sort of new. I've actually been using it quite a bit. And another one I've actually just got in for my last Ipsy bag. So these are the two products. The first one I'm going to be trying is the Peppermint Lip Scrub. And as you can see in the packaging, it's cute. It's actually of decent size for a lip scrub, which is great. It is from aqualimeskincare.com and it's actually made in Alabama. So a fun story about this product is that actually I got it last year at a golf tournament and we were in Opelika, Alabama. So this company actually gave us a couple of products as our tea bag. Usually I don't think you guys really know too much about it, but when you play a golf tournament, for the most part, you get these nice little gifts as just part of being a part of the tournament. So that's what's really cool. Some of these events, you do get some, think of them as like party gifts in a sense, but this is definitely one of the products that I got. So I'm going to be putting this on first for a lip scrub before we move on to this guy. So this guy, I'll tell you a little bit more about it once we put it on, but this is what I got for my Ipsy bag, and it's a glow mask, so why not? I love skincare and I love face masks, so we're gonna do that after. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on. And yes, I'm gonna be using my finger because it is my finger. It's okay. So I'm gonna tell you this, I've already used this probably maybe 5 to 10 times, and look how much I've used of it. Okay, I love exfoliating my lips, but look, this yields so much. So just to let you guys know. So I'm just gonna be going ahead and putting it on my lips and focusing on areas that are kind of chapped areas, especially from being outside. Because as you guys know, I'm a golfer. I love living an active lifestyle. And my career/dream requires me to be outside pretty much all day. So think of it this way. You have a golf hat on, the sun is beaming down on you, all sides, sun's here or there, wherever it is. Your bottom lip, especially in some angles, is getting hit with all the sun. So that's why whenever, my friends ask me like, oh, what type of chapstick do you use, or do you put sunscreen on your lips? The answer is absolutely. I put sunscreen all over my face, all my lips, especially, it's funny, think of the way that you do makeup, you put highlight here. This is where I put a lot of my sunscreen. And I do this because when my golf hat is on my face, it's covering here, but it's not covering the sides of my face. So I really try to focus my sunscreen on those areas, especially when I know I'm going to be playing a full round of golf. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit more. My lips probably look crazy right now, but that's okay. It's all for the greater good to have supple, voluminous lips, because that's actually a side product. That's a side, God, this is everywhere. This is a side product of using this. If you want voluminous, supple looking lips, just by exfoliating, it actually makes your lips just bigger. It makes them appear big because you're actually improving the circulation in your lips. You're basically getting blood to go into your lips. So I'm focusing on not only just here, but around as well. Because when you do exfoliate your face, sometimes, you might forget these little areas. So I like to go around it. And what's really nice about this lip scrub is that, think about when you use any sort of face exfoliator and say you were to ingest it. At least with this is all natural ingredients. So you don't really have to worry about maybe, basically eating any chemicals. You don't have to worry about that. So I just do this for probably about 5 minutes. Get in the areas, really get in like on this bottom lip, because that's the one that gets, honestly, the most damage. So your lips is just like any other part of your skin. It needs to be exfoliated and loved just the same. So I like to do this first. I only do this maybe like 3 times a week, max, because overall, like, I really start to do it once I feel like I have that extra skin, like when it's chapped, then I start to do it. So I'm pretty sure that this is pretty exfoliated for now. So I'm gonna go ahead, wipe it off, and then I'm gonna come back, okay? I'm back. Okay, so now if we take a look at my lips, they feel pretty supple. They actually feel very conditioned because this peppermint scrub also has a little bit of like a conditioning moisturizing agent too. It's not just a sugar scrub, which is nice. So I'm gonna put this guy on the side and I'm gonna put on my chapstick because after you exfoliate, you always wanna moisturize. This is just the, Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. I love it. It happens to have peppermint in it and vitamin E, so great to put on right after. So now I'm going to talk a little more about this guy. This is the main act, right? So this is a Pore Glow Mask, and it's by JJ Young, Korean company that I got from Ipsy. And as we open the package, look at that. Cute. As we look at it, I mean, let me check the consistency. It almost feels like lotion in a sense. It's not really a clay. It's not like a clay mask. So it has a small, very minimal scent to it, but it smells just like fresh, if anything. It's definitely, you know how you use a face mask and it's a distinct scent. This is not one of those masks. So it says here to apply enough on the face, leave for 10 to 15 minutes to dry. So we're just gonna do just that. Now, I will say, right now, because I live in the desert, it is kind of cold. Right now, today, for some reason, we're having for some reason, it's just been really cold and windy. So for right now, I'm just kind of, actually, the tip on here says to keep refrigerated to enhance pore tightening. So that's part of what I'm saying. Like, it's because of it being kind of cold outside, it does help. So yeah, so far I'm putting this on and it does feel nice. It feels nice on the skin. So kind of just trying to focus on areas that I know I want to really glow up in a sense. I like to really make sure that I spread this out evenly, of course, because you want to make sure you get everywhere. But so I'm just kind of wondering what everybody is doing, considering that a lot of us are quarantined, if not everyone, especially in the US. So don't feel free to comment below if you'd like to talk about like what your quarantine situation is. Are you an athlete like I am? Are you a professional athlete and unable to work on your craft? And what are you going through? And I want to know about it. Please comment down below. That'd be great. On top of that, if any of you are other ipsters out there, that would be great if you guys would comment below to say that you had a subscription too. And on top of that, what was your favorite bag? Because what's really great about Ipsy is that you get the 5 products in the mail and you get to choose one of the products that you like. So for me, I'm a face mask girl. I like to try out those things. Some people like to get more brushes or nail polishes, things like that. So comment down below. I really want to know. Tell me what your favorite bag was and what your favorite product is so far. That'd be great to know. I'll reply, I promise. So as I'm putting this on, this does feel nice in the skin. It's almost like a refreshing feeling on my skin. Like, when you chew spearmint gum and you get that refreshing feeling in your mouth, it sort of feels like that on my face. I'm sorry that was the only way I could compare it, but that's just what it feels like to me. So I'm just gonna put this everywhere and just think about when you put on any mask, think about the areas that, just aren't your greatest areas or you wanna emphasize the beauty of. I like to put it that way. So for me, considering this is a glow mask, I want to put it on here, these areas. I want to focus a lot here and here. Anywhere that sort of just gives that radiance feel. You want to feel like you're radiant after you're done putting this on. So put this everywhere, of course, but focus on areas that you want to highlight in a sense. It's almost like makeup. As for me, you know, like being in the quarantine, me being in Nevada and Vegas, it's sort of, there are golf courses that are closed. There's a couple that are open, but my home course is closed. So I've just been trying my hardest to practice as much as I can at home and working on things that I can improve on and that I can control. So for me, that's stuff like working out, you know, yoga, focusing on the body, focusing on your well-being of your body too, because as a professional athlete, as a human, it is important to focus on your body. So that's sort of been my focus since all this quarantine started. And it's kind of why, you know what, why not care about self-care, you know, because look, this is your body. This is your temple, you know. You only have this one body, and this body is going to house you and your soul. So you might as well actually care about it and give it the love it deserves. Now for me, that self-care is working out, things like this, yoga, stuff like that. But for you, for maybe the other viewers out there, it could be taking time for yourself to read a book, taking time to watch your favorite show, maybe to rewatch your favorite series. Maybe it's to go on a walk with your dog and be outside. For you, whatever that self-care motive is for you, please go out and do it right now, because that's the whole point of this quarantine stuff. It's about taking care of you, right? So I challenge all of you guys to go and do that. And then once you've done it, I want you to comment down below what it was. What is your self-care deal that you love? Comment down below and then tell me that you've done it, because right now it's about taking care of yourself. So I mean, my face is pretty white. I'm pretty sure I got a nice layer on here. So I think I'm done. I think I've put on enough. Now it says to wait 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and I'm gonna come back and show you what it looks like off, okay? I'm gonna be right back, and I will see you 10 to 15 minutes. All right, you guys, so here is my skin. I feel like it has brightened. It feels like my complexion is more even. I also noticed too that, okay, I know I am not super porous, but I will say I normally have pores in this region. And you can see it if you look in a mirror and really close, right? So when I looked, and hey, it did minimize these pores. Normally I usually have them in this region, and I noticed in this area it's cleared up and there's only little, and then here it looks more subdued. So I will say this mask, it did do the job. This Pore Glow mask, it did tighten it. And another thing I will add is that it didn't completely dry up. I'm not sure if that's just how this face mask was made, how it was designed to be, but I will say that was a positive, because normally when face masks dry up on my skin, it tightens it up and it doesn't feel really great, because like I said earlier, I do have dry skin. So for me, that was kind of nice. It actually felt like it moisturized my skin really well. So my skin feels very soft, and it feels like I actually put on moisturizer, which I haven't yet. So this is just me after I've washed it all off, and I really feel like it has brightened up my skin a lot. So I really think I would give this product a thumbs up for sure. I think the lip scrub and this glow mask really helped my skin just beautify it and make it more radiant. So if I were you guys, I would go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead and try it out. And I'm gonna put the link below for this lip scrub so you guys can go and try it. So go ahead and check out the website. And of course, like I've said, I got this product from Ipsy. So I definitely would try them out, because even as I took it off the mask, it felt like my skin was refreshed. My skin right now feels refreshing. I recommend this for sure for people who have dry skin, because I have extremely dry skin, and after taking it off, my skin doesn't feel like it's being pulled. You know what I mean? So I definitely recommend this product as well as the lip scrub. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching and following along. I hope you guys comment down below on what your quarantine situation is, what you're doing to take care of yourself, and how you're feeling. And I really want to get this conversation going, because all we have is each other. Also, you guys, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I want to post more videos like this and have more conversations with all of you. So please go ahead and do that, and I will see you next time.